most riches. Bitch, the son of Mayhem. Y'all not ready for this one.
Yeah.
Cause this nigga raising mail.
Yeah. Different ways I could've came. Son of Mayhem is my name. Spitting truth in the booth. Win is winning, lose is loose. Elevated and not obligated. I promise one day we'll fucking make it. I'm living lavish above average, and I'll never pass it. Like a savage, like Randy. Oh honey, bitch better have my money. Funny, pass the mic cause I'm fucking high. But let me think of a clever line. Like roses are red and violets are blue. Blue coming straight from the 342. Two different ways but same views. A different day but same news. Pack the bowl and let it burn slow. Take the smoke till you can't no more. Start to choke from the toe. Now the real me starting to show. Hear it in my flow every time I go. Will we ever make a nigga? Only God knows. Pray for me, oh stay for me. Make me feel so heavily. And I'm packing bowls with Beverly, with the crew right next to me. And I'm smoking heavily. I finally accepted my destiny. That one day I'll be a fucking star. Cruising with a Lambo in the middle of Silmar. With these rhymes I try real hard. I won't stop till the last beat of my heart. And I'm saying, life is nice, but I wouldn't try it twice. Hold up, I got the devil all over me. Bitch, hold up. Life is nice, but I wouldn't try it twice. Hold up. Pray for me, now pray for me, now. Life is nice, but I wouldn't try it twice. Hold up. I got the devil all over me. Bitch, hold up. Life is nice, but I wouldn't try it twice. Hold up. Yeah. I realized my destiny at the age of 17. Who I am and where I'm from and what my life is meant to be. Die young and live fast, but I'm just trying to make it last. Pour a glass for those who's passed. One day soon we'll share a laugh. Until then, I'm going fucking in. I'm murdering these bars like a goddamn sin. Fake niggas ain't got to pretend. I'll be damned if I ever get played again. But fuck it, that's in the past. Back when my mom used to trip on gas. Back when she used to whip my ass. I had so many questions, but I never asked. They died on me, frowned at me, laughed at me, passed me, blasphemy. I can see what's right in front of me. Actually pray for me heavily, mentally watching my enemies very carefully. Tragically, empathy, chemistry, agony's a perfect recipe for jealousy. Writing my diaries, melodies, remedies, never be, let it be the way it's supposed to be. Let me explain what goes in my brain. Every day I'm supposed to play this game. Think a nigga change? Oh no way. You got a better chance of me of taking the blame. I'm practicing my aim, cause niggas be lame. Gonna send this motherfucker up in flames. Rebel in my vein, devil to blame. I'm the son of fucking man, bitches in my fucking name. Life is nice, but I wouldn't try it twice. Hold up. I got the devil all over me. Bitch. Hold up. Life is nice, but I wouldn't try it twice. Hold up. Pray for me, now pray for me, now. Life is nice, but I wouldn't try it twice. Hold up. I got the devil all over me. Bitch. Hold up. Life is nice, but I wouldn't try it twice. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah.
There it is, right?
Yeah.
And a very nice intro kind of thing. But let's see. I'm your host, and today we're at Pop Studios. I know how I fucked that up. Welcome. It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks since we had anyone come in. But still, welcome to Inthevalley. What you got? Today we have Son of Mayhem in the studio, and a few words from our sponsors. Thank you very much. Or a few words to our sponsors. Thank you very much, Pop Studios, for the room. And yeah, let's get to it.
Let's get it.
Son of Mayhem. I keep saying Sons of Mayhem.
Sons.
Yeah. The first time I saw the name,
Yeah.
I honestly thought you guys were like a metal group.
Oh shit.
I
okay.
honestly thought it was a metal group until I started listening to it. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, how about you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you started in this?
Well, I would say it would probably go back to when I was 12. I started music then. I started with guitar. I've been playing guitar since I was 12. And throughout high school, I took like electives with music and music appreciation, all that stuff. So music's always been pretty much, a big part of my life. And this is just me trying to like get in different environments. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Like as far as like this rap and stuff, like I respect the art, I love it, But I don't want to just stay with rap, I definitely later on, like I said, I've been playing guitar, so I want to do some stuff with guitar.
Right.
If it's like a heavy metal album or something, or I don't know, something like a ska,
Right.
something. Just the more the better.
And with that being said, just with every other genre that comes, or most.
Okay.
You know, as much as I can. I'm only one man.
When did you start this project though?
Maybe since I would say like October, maybe November last year.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe
So fairly recent kind of thing.
4 or 5.
4 or 5 months. Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
whatever. Yeah, 5 months.
All
About
right,
half a
cool.
year.
Yeah, yeah. Cool, cool. All right. I guess whenever you're ready.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Son of Mayhem, son of Mayhem. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Run 'em up, stick 'em up. I don't really give a fuck, just your luck. It's the cops, motherfuckers better run. Puffing on the sack of life, you better get it fucking right. Never hesitate, too late. There goes your fucking life. It's murder to a certain degree, but to me, all I know is violence. Do the job in silence. I must see flows on hoes. A nigga like me has never seen before. So lock your doors, cause I'm coming popping this with popping bodies dropping. Cause my aim is locking, motherfuckers can't stop this. A true G like me, Silver Sea family, turning dreams into reality. Wrap the vest to your fucking left. I feel the weed burning in my chest. Underrated, let me demonstrate it. I wrote this shit when I was hella faded. I'm bobbing and I'm weaving, lips can be deceiving. All of a sudden these niggas wanna be me. SO fucking M going platinum. I'm going ghost just like Danny Phantom. I hop in the Phantom when nigga Jason. It's going down like a bomb. Fuck them haters, who could blame them? I bet they wish to be the son of Mayhem. Son of man. Son of man, 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 son of man. Yeah. So reload the clip and take another hit. Better start running cause I never fucking miss. I feel it in my veins, can never be the same. I'm pointing for the vest cause I'm aiming for the brain like Cobain. Going insane because of the flame. Shells are dropping, bullets popping. If I had your number I'd probably block it. Always copping when I'm stopping. Nigga stop it.
Nigga, stop it.
Niggas stop fooling you, ain't got no Uzi. Your bitch tryna do me, the fuck you gon' do, G? Bad to the bone, from the chrome. I'm the bad feeling when you're home all alone. When I'm dreaming, I'll start screaming. Looking at the ceiling like damn, that's demons. Then I'm praying, and I'm saying the goddamn life of the son of man, son of man. 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 Yeah. Yeah. What you get? Yeah.
Right on.
Think of that.
Let's see. There we go. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. If anything, what you caught, you know. From what I remember seeing, what you got, you're planning to release this like late in the. Oh wait, like in 3 months, 4 months.
3 months, like
yeah.
August 1st.
Almost
1st
there,
is the
huh?
due date, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And how's that going along for you?
Currently in the moment right now, pretty good. It's it's 8 tracks. You know, from what I can say, like said and done, I would say I got 3.
Okay.
I got 3 songs. I feel like said and done. You
Right.
I have a lot of stuff that I've already recorded. I've recorded all of it already, but you know, just really going back and like just revisiting and stuff and making it better.
So with that being said, influences kind of thing. I know you were saying, you know, guitar was your first thing. You want to explore different genres kind of thing. So what made how did this project come about, or what kind of influences are you taking or using into this project?
Into this project, it being like a hip hop rap album, I could say off the bat like Kendrick, Cole, definitely even going back to the 90s like Pac, Biggie, you know, Eazy, NWA, all that stuff, you know, like that era, like the G-Funk.
Right.
Is where it's at, you know. That's, I would say, as far as like rap, you know, that's where I try to base it off of, I guess, you know, or.
But you don't have that classic what's that? That high pitched shrill instrument thing that they always use.
But
Little,
like it's like a. I think I think it's a bass. I've heard. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I heard it's a bass. But with the synthesizer, you just go to a higher octave.
Really?
You know, that's what I've heard. That it's the same bass that they use regularly, but just on a higher pitch. But I could be wrong. That's what I've heard.
Oh, that's strange. It's something to try out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Do you have any other influences that bleed into this project? Well, I mean, like if you play guitar,
actually,
you play like a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I don't really talk about it much, but this is an artist that, well, I feel like I don't hear a lot lately. People talk about it, but it's SPM, South Park Mexican.
Okay.
He's really good, really good. Yeah. I would say like, I guess I don't know if you've ever listened to him, but I guess what I try to incorporate is like a lot of his flows. You know, like no, you know, like I don't know. He had
You gotta listen to it, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta listen to it. You know, then you'll probably understand what I'm saying. You know, but
interesting. Okay.
Probably like when it comes to recording, the actual physical recording.
Okay.
SPM.
All right, cool. I guess whenever you're ready, next song, yeah.
All right.
I'm better off dead. Dylan says all he sees is that motherfucking red. Break bread just to make ends. No money spent. Fantasies rolling around in the 500 Benz. Fake friends don't pretend. Keep your distance. Your existence is nothing higher, just like an assistant. Voices of the innocence. How did it get to this? Get a good grip, or you might just slip and miss. I pay respects to the best. My influences. Tupac, Biggie, Game, Cole, Easy, Kendrick. Coming with a vengeance. I'm killing every sentence. I'm running out of patience. I'm coming through the entrance. With bad intentions, like a menace, young and reckless, dumb and careless, never helpless, well respected, paying close attention, very endless, build attention like a game of Tetris. Not to mention this confession of obsession with profession. I'm expressing perception, so check it. I'm the rejection that went the right direction. I was the kid who had way too many questions. I stood up from others cause of my intellection. My objective is to teach a lesson. Resurrected, only few are selected, neglected. But even pain is a blessing, expressing my thoughts through this message. Aggressive, self-hate and depression, progressive. Getting high by percentage, defensive. The whole world's out to get you. Forever restless to the motherfucking ending.
Oh, that was a pretty short song.
Yeah, well, the name of it's interlude, so basically it's like the interlude of the
right.
the EP. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So can you at least go into more information about like more detail about how that particular song, I guess, fits in the EP that you're talking about?
All right. Well, the name of the EP too is just self-titled, the Son of Mayhem EP. You know, and I feel like with my music, I feel like it's what's behind the beat was what makes it special for me. You know, like the song I play right now, it's pretty cool. I mean, I like it. It's not my favorite. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, you know, but what I like it, what makes it special for me is specifically the beat. The beat is not sampled. It's 100% original. I went on GarageBand and I made the beat like just straight from the.
Okay, yeah.
You know, so it's absolutely no samples whatsoever. It's 100% original. You know, that's why for me it's like the actual song is okay, but you know, it's something I could say I made it to the fullest.
Right,
you know?
right.
Because even when I go and record, I record myself at home. You know, so it's just like a personal thing. You know, like I did that to the fullest.
No, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
The lyrics though, is there anything, or at least like first few lines of the lyrics?
Well, the first few lines, I'm fucked in the head, I'm better off dead. Dylan says all he sees is that motherfucking red, which is a shout out to a song he made, you know? So I'm kind of shouting him out there. Throughout the song, I guess I knew from the get-go, like, the song wasn't going to be long. So I guess I just try to explain myself the most I could in those a minute and a half, you know?
Okay.
Like how I kind of like that line where I said, like, I pay respects to the best, my influences, Tupac, Biggie, Game, Cole, Easy, Kendrick. You know, like, just like, like all of those right there, like the Game and everything, like.
Right.
People who I like, you know.
Nice. And so, let's see. well, creative process. You know, how do you go about writing your songs? Yeah, since you're going with 8, and you know now there are since you like a new band. You know, a new you know group,
New artist,
a
yeah.
new you know new. What did you say?
New artist.
Yeah, new artist. I thought you said force. No, a new artist, new force.
Yeah.
How does that work for you? Is like you know how does your creative process work?
Well, like I said, obviously I write my own lyrics. I record in my home, in my house, in my closet. I have a little setup. And I make all my beats. I mean, I sample too. I have a lot of songs that I've sampled too, you know?
Right.
But as far as like, okay, let's say my beats, I'm pretty picky on my beats too. I make all my beats. If I don't make them, I either sample them myself, or I have my other friend. He goes by Cramps. He makes my beats as well too. He's a really he's like my best friend for a couple of years, you know. And it kind of just came natural because he already had the stuff. I didn't really ask him. He just made a beat. He actually, you know what? He made the Son of Man beat.
Really?
He actually made, my own title song.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't even make my own beat on the song. Yeah, he made that one. He sent it to me. I was working, and I heard it in the bathroom, and I was like, no way, I liked it, you know. This is dope, man. But as far as like creativity, when I'm making, I put myself in zones, you know. So I'm like, all right, cool. The next 2 weeks, I'm just gonna make beats, you know. I'm gonna make beats and I don't even think about lyrics, you know. Just I'm in producer mode, you know. And then I have my mode where, you know, the Son of Man mode where like, okay, I need to write. So again, I'll spend like a month just strictly writing. I don't want to hear no beats, no nothing. Like I'm just, let me write, you know. And then after it's all, and then I have my recording where I don't touch a beat. I don't write lyrics. Like when I'm recording, because I like to record like a lot, you know, like I don't like just taking the first take and like, oh, put it out, you know. Like I want to make it right. So it's a balance, I guess. It's a balance, you know.
Right.
And then you know, we go to parties and stuff, and I go talk to DJs and stuff. So I guess like in a sense now I'm like trying to like, you know, reach out and
network.
Network. There you go.
Essentially,
that's the word, network.
yeah.
So now I'm also trying to network at the same time, you know. So
And how's that working out for you?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's tiring at times, you know. Like it's tiring, like trying to like keep up with everything and trying to like make everyone listen. But it's it's a process. I know it's a process. From when I started the EP, you know. So
yeah, especially for a new artist, it's always a little bit harder, tricky to get networks and stuff like that. Especially when you don't know when they'll take the bait. You know,
exactly,
they take the line.
Yeah, but it's a learning process. I guess I'm learning as I'm going.
Okay.
You know.
So I guess let's talk about the EP, this EP of yours a little bit. Let's see. I understand that you self-produced the whole thing, or at least you self-produced what you have.
Yeah.
Go about the process. You know, what do you do? Like, how do you do it?
Well, as far as like it's crazy too because I don't really. Well, lately I just started FL Studio. It's the software, but that's literally just starting the EP, which was like I announced it like not that long ago. But all the beats, I make them off my phone. You know, like the interlude beat, I made that off my phone.
Using what?
GarageBand.
Oh, okay, using that.
Just GarageBand, yeah. And it's funny too because I'm outdated as hell because it takes a lot of. I need to update it, but it's like a lot of like data and it doesn't fit in my phone, so I'm like super outdated. I don't even know what the new GarageBand has, but the one I have right now it works. It's working so far. Even when I sample, I still use it.
Okay. Yeah. How does that work with the you use the iPhone or the
you really want to know?
pad?
When I sample, it's funny. Like I just straight up, I usually ask like a friend or my girlfriend like, "Hey, can I borrow your phone?" And like I know like I know what I want to sample. You know, like I hear like an oldie, and I'm like, I want to sample that, so I need to record it. I'll literally record it off her phone, the speaker of her phone, and then I'll mix it, try to get as best as I can, and that's pretty much from there. From there, I just use the built-in effects that are in GarageBand.
So okay, so you're not exactly recording it straight. I mean, you're not exact. Well, it's not like
digitally or electronic.
Yeah.
No.
Like you're not putting files in there and
Krams, my homie, the one who made the Son of Man beat, he does because he has everything. Okay. You know? But when my end, like it's all through my phone. So
you record off the speaker of the phone, so
anyone's phone, yeah. And I get in the room, I close all the windows, and I'm like, everyone, shut the fuck up, I don't hear shit. And fucking, I have my roommate Beverly, and she's loud, dude, and it bugs me, but it's funny. We make it happen though.
Hey, that's cool though. No, I mean like a lot. The way that you're recording it,
yeah.
For me, or at least like from what I hear from other people, is more like a lo-fi the lo-fi sound.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
like samples, or at least
Definitely,
like
yeah.
bit rate, the sample rate kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting. I've never, usually with a lot of the, I guess, yeah, with a lot of the hip hop groups that I know, it's more like just ripping it off the vinyl and getting it off of there. But you're doing it, through the
Even if
just
even if
recording
you
it through
gave
the
it to me,
speaker.
I don't know. I don't even know how to do it. I don't even know like I don't know like the software and stuff.
Mhm.
The GarageBand is like because I'm not really good with like technology. I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
Like laptops frustrate me, But like with my phone is like it's like a beginner step, I guess, But
No,
it's
yeah.
it's enough for me to pay. I picked it up.
No, definitely, and it just sounds good.
Yeah.
It sounds good when when you listen to it.
Yeah. It's just a lot of time like really mixing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
So
time.
I guess the technical side aside, what kind of story do you have in this EP? Is it more like just any kind of your day-to-day kind of life, or is it more like a concept?
Nah. It's a lot of like my lyrics and what I'm trying. Like, I do it on purpose,
Mhm.
What I'm trying to aim for is like my childhood, I guess,
Okay.
like growing up and stuff, I mean, lately, like the last maybe I don't know, like I'm 21, maybe 5 years. No, like maybe 3 years. The last 3 years, I've been like life has been pretty good, Like I got nothing to complain about,
Right.
But I guess I just try to go back to that, because it was like a lot. I guess it's a really, really like really long story, I guess, So like so many things happen, and I just try to when I can like focus on one moment, focus on another moment,
Okay. All right.
Yeah. But it's all pretty much like I would say like when I was like 15 and younger, maybe.
Okay.
Stories like that, yeah.
Right. So let's see. And then the hip hop scene kind of thing.
Okay.
How's the scene like? I've never I'm so used to just hearing like a lot of the classic Valley bands,
Yeah.
if that's what we can call them. But
Yeah.
how's the hip hop scene? Do you get a lot out here in
I'm gonna be honest, not really.
No?
Nah, not really. Well, I mean, unless I'm just looking at the wrong places,
Hmm.
But nah, I would say not really. I've seen more like ska and
Yeah,
that's
ska and punk,
more, a little
but
more,
yeah.
more relevant, I guess. Like in the valley, as far as like people trying to come up,
Hmm.
But I mean, I guess I kind of have my little group, that I kick it with. Like we actually live all in not in the same apartment, but in the same apartment building.
Right.
Yeah, there was like I have my friend Dylan, my friend Markel. Like they all rap too, and we all just collab and do our thing.
Hmm.
So I would say like maybe for me outside of home, not really. But home, when I go, go to my neighbors and stuff, like, yeah, I'm surrounded by hip hop a lot. A lot. And it's cool that I feel like the best part is that we're all kind of different, but relevant. I mean, the same at the same time.
Right,
you know?
right.
Like me, like if you were to catch me home or whatever, listen, I'll probably, be like I said, G-Funk,
Mhm.
like, Pog, Biggie, all that stuff. You go to Markel, like, he's going to be trap, He likes
Right.
trap, he likes all that stuff. You go to my friend Dylan, Foolish Assassin, he looks up to, like, Childish Gambino,
Okay.
like singing and, like, suave, I guess,
Mhm.
But, like, it's totally different, but we make it work. Like, we work really good, We work really good together. They're all going to feature, too, on the EP.
Oh, that's cool. If you should have invited them too, just to kind of have like a big old group in here.
They're doing their thing for tonight.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But that's about it for the hip hop scene. I mean, you got any good places to hear some of the local stuff, or
Nah.
you don't really listen?
But nothing.
You can't
nothing.
you can't find them, or you just
Nah. I kind of just like what I really do is I kind of just try to focus on my music
Mhm.
and just try to like listen to it as much as often as I can. Because my thing is, obviously, like I said, like earlier, like networking.
Right.
Like I gotta obviously it's gotta be good to sell. So I'm always just trying to. I feel like I'm kind of picky when it comes to like I'm in that mode to write and stuff. I'm picky even down to when I'm listening to music.
Mhm.
Like if I'm like I said, if I'm like in like writing mode, I'll probably be listening to a lot of Tupac, a lot of Biggie. That's probably what I'll be listening the whole 2 weeks. But when I'm making beats or something, I'll probably like go somewhere else. Listen to other types of music, strictly only for that zone, that moment.
Okay.
So, yeah, I just try to like really just listen
All right.
to
Let's
a lot.
Hmm. And then I guess one more question.
Yeah.
Sampling versus like organic, organic beats kind of thing. I know that's a hot topic.
Yeah.
At least for like a long time. So it's
Yeah.
more or less like, what's your take on it? You know, like
I mean, it really depends what your intentions are, man. Like, if you're just trying to do it to respect the art, like, it shouldn't even matter, you know? Like, you're just creating art. That's all it is. You know, you're just creating art, trying to make your music and stuff. So I don't think it really matters because, like I said, like, for me, an example, like, I do both. So it's like, it's just another form of, like, creativity, another creativity, another
of
form
expression
of
kind
expression, yeah. So,
of thing. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's cool to say, like, oh, I made that 100%. I didn't sample or anything. I mean, yeah, it's cool for you. Like, it makes, I know when I do it, it makes me feel good. It makes me
Right.
feel better. Like, oh, shit, it's actually pretty good, you know? Like, so there's that accomplishment, you know? But even with sampling is not that easy, man.
That
Sampling's
is
pretty
true,
hard.
yeah.
Sampling's pretty hard, man. So, and to get it, to make it sound good, that's another topic, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So either way, I don't think it matters.
You have no like disagreement with anyone just using like a sample. I'm trying to figure out the word, deliberately or like creatively kind of thing. You know, like you hear some of the samples sometimes and you just don't feel as like, inspired by it.
Okay.
They don't use anything creative to it.
Oh,
I'm
like,
just
it's
wondering.
like just
Yeah.
repetitive-
What do you feel about
repetitive?
that? Yeah, like
I mean-
repetitive sampling to like creative sampling.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, creativity, man. Everyone has their own like level of like what they think is good. You know, I think my music's okay, but somebody else could think it's garbage. You know, which is not bad.
Right.
You know, it's just the way I see is that my music's not meant for you. As simple as that. You know, so no, it just doesn't really matter.
Right. And then one more question: when you said that the music, when you said that if someone doesn't like your music, it's not for you, it's it's for someone else. What do you mean by that? What kind of audience are you trying to, or at least like, what do you write the music for, or who do you write the music for?
I would say first before anything, I would write it for me.
Yeah.
You know, I guess just like a quick rundown. You know, like when I was like little, I was really quiet. I was a really quiet kid. You know, I was always like they always tell me I'm an observer. You know, I was never wild as a kid. That's what my parents say and all my family. You know, I've always been an observer. So, I honestly forgot where we're going.
Oh damn!
my bad.
I already forgot it too. Shit. No. Okay, here we go. Who's your music tailored to?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
That
okay.
for me and stuff. But I mean, I feel like music is it's like an escape, you know? Like I definitely use music as an escape, you know? Like life's a bitch sometimes, you know? Like sometimes you just have a bad day, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like I just go and listen to music, and for me personally, yeah, everyone's got their other ways of expression, but me it's through music. So, if anyone who's feeling that same way, if someone's going, like, to me, like, if someone's going through something, I don't even know what they're going through. I might even not know who the person is. But if they're having a shitty fucking day, but if they heard my song and it made them bop or whatever and they liked it, there you go. That's
all that counts,
That
right?
right there, that person, that's who it's for, you know? So pretty much anyone who wants to grab it, anyone who wants to take it.
And
you
then
know?
that new EP you said was coming out in August or
August 1st
August 1st?
this year, yeah, 2018.
All right. We'll be waiting for that one.
For sure.
And I guess from there, we're going to close it off. So, thank you for tuning in. I've been your host, and, Son of Mayhem is going to close it off. Take care and peace until next time.
For sure. chapters with many pages and demonstrating my life through different phases, illustrating loneliness, my bitterness, I stress but no rest. My music I press, I'm pushing my luck to the test. Crossing different roads, throwing stones, breaking bones. I thank you for this soul, my name will ever be known. I'm quiet but I've listened, I've struggled but I'm gifted. Always feel different, my spirit broken, then lifting. Remember drifting, not switching my position, cause I started reminiscing. Maybe there's a big picture to what's missing in my heart. Was it love? Be wise as a serpent but gentle as a dove. That's word from above. Trying to manage my balance while life throws me a challenge. I'll never take for granted that advantage, cause the damage is too heavy for my conscience. Like breaking you a promise. I work hard on this music cause it's all I ever wanted. Made something from nothing without fronting or bluffing. My heart jumping, pumping like I'm drumming, bumping and humming. This rhythm's always here and fearing that I'm losing the connection. Yeah, can you tell the difference between me and son of Mayhem? To my siblings, I'm a brother, I'm a son. To my mother, to my girl, I'm a lover. One day I'll be a father. The dreams of a fantasy, not probably reality. My enemies most likely will be killing me in my sleep. The root of all evil, my equal greed. You selfish fucking people. Life has no sequel, it's lethal like a fucking needle. They point the gat to his back, repent for attack. Jack, the man behind the master captain whose ship is sank. Overwhelming, I'm telling, I'm yelling, I'm helping but dwelling, cause I'm debating, failing, inhaling all that is remaining. It's my scars and sleep is nice. Life is nice, but I wouldn't try twice. Somebody please pray for me. I got the devil all over me. Always cursing, I stay rehearsing different verses that I'm always fucking burning. And I'm serving with the tables turning. Observing cause you always keep on learning. Flowing, showing, growing, never know me. We'll be then you know my story. We'll be then you know my story. We'll be then you know my story. End of the road, end of the world. I'll be sitting in my fucking throne. My words are beyond this microphone. Don't let me get in my fucking zone.